Actually, my teammate from last year who graduated, Jasenia Andujar, she originally called me McDonough when I first came on the team because there was two Emilys, and then it kind of got shortened to Donut, and then that kind of just caught on, and now everyone calls me it, including my friends outside of softball. I started playing softball when I was really young. My dad signed me up for t-ball, and I kind of just fell in love with it and just kept playing throughout my childhood, and it's what led me to where I am today. I would say a slap hitter is mostly used for their speed, try to get on base, steal bases, things like that. Mostly their main goal is to try to put the ball on the ground in play, to try to force the defense to struggle a little bit and rush, so therefore they get on base and have an opportunity to score for their team. The shortstop, I would say the shortstop is probably one of the most important players on the field because they are the center of everything. They have to cut the ball from the outfield, they have to cover base at all times, so it's a very important position. I would definitely say I improved a lot. My defense got a lot better. I think a lot of it is just like maturing and growing up because I learned how to play at the Division I level and learn the speed of the game. So now it just comes a lot more naturally than I did last year when I was a little more tentative about things. Well, one that sticks out in my mind is this year. It was our first A10 game at home against St. Louis, and we actually came back from 5 runs, and it was the bottom of the 7th inning, and I got a hit and scored the winning run. My teammate Emily Belfield hit me in, so that was just a really great moment that stands out in my mind and an awesome win for our team. Well, during the off season, most importantly, I'm going to rest my ankle because it hasn't fully healed from when I hurt it in Florida. But I'm going to go to the beach league this summer in Myrtle Beach. It's the month of July, and I'm going to work with a lot of other D1 athletes from around the country and D1 softball coaches, so I think that will definitely help. I wear number 9 because when I was a kid, I also played soccer, and one of my role models growing up was Mia Hamm, and she wore number 9, and that kind of was the first reason that I started wearing number 9. Also, I'm born on the 9th, but that didn't really factor in to my decision, mostly because Mia Hamm. My favorite donut, I would have to say, is vanilla frosted with rainbow sprinkles. My major is sports studies, and I'm also a business minor. I balance academics and softball pretty well because I think having more of a schedule keeps things easier because you have a certain amount of time to get things done and you need to abide by that schedule, and if you don't, you'll fall behind. So it just kind of keeps you in line a little bit better than the average student who has like all day to do something and procrastinates things. We definitely need to be confident going into St. Joe's, and we need to keep in mind that we actually have a legitimate shot to make the A10 tournament despite the ups and downs of our season. So really, everything in the past doesn't really even matter. We just need to win these games, and I think we can do that by each individual fulfilling their role as a player on the team and just get done what they have to do. And once we bring it all together, we can definitely get 2 wins this weekend.